Hi guys, it's me, Amy, with Amy's Kitchen and Chef for One Day, and I'm bringing you this video to tell you everything you'd want to know about eggs, which you may or may not want to know. Now, first of all, I will say that we have a farm in Texas. I know I live in Nashville, Tennessee, but I have a farm in Texas, or the family does, and we have free-range chickens. And one of the first things I learned on the farm many years ago, because I'm kind of older now at 42, that I learned on the farm was that when you got the eggs from the hen house, you did not wash them. And the reason why you did not wash them was because when they lay the eggs, they come out with a film on them, okay, and the film protects the eggs from germs and bacteria from entering the shell into the yolk and the egg white and contaminating the egg. And when you wash the egg on the farm, it's right before you use them. Because these are commercial eggs, they take the eggs from the hen house, they wash them, and then they coat them with a very fine, clear layer of almost like a wax, almost, okay? And that is what protects the eggs. Now, Greg from Crazy Coupon Guy, he is Crazy Coupon Guy, and he also has a channel called My Chef Greg. If you haven't checked him out, you should. I will put both of the links down below. And anyways, he asked me, or he didn't ask me, he made a comment about my hollandaise sauce that I had made that it used raw eggs. And so I decided to make this video to explain eggs. So anyways, so when you go to the grocery store, you can pick up pasteurized eggs. Now, when you make hollandaise sauce, first of all, when you're putting it over the hot water, which you're bringing the temp up to is 145 degrees. 145 degrees will kill the bacteria in an egg. It will kill the salmonella and any other bacteria, as well as AI, which is actually an Asian influenza virus that they have overseas. We don't have it here in the U.S. So anyways, so when they get the eggs to the plant, a regular egg like this one here, I'm going to show you, I buy them in quantity because I have, the boys that I feed. So that's 5 dozen eggs that I buy from Sunny Meadows. Believe me, they won't last 2 weeks. Sorry to yank y'all back down. And so, anyways, so the eggs are processed normally, regular eggs. They're just washed through their system, and then they are coated with their little, very thin layer of wax coating. Well, if you don't want to use raw eggs, you can buy Eggland's Best. There's other varieties too, but this is the one that we have here in Nashville, Tennessee. Eggland's Best is a pasteurized egg, and this means that it has already been in a steam bath that brings them up to 145 degrees. They are still, technically they're raw, but they are steamed, okay? And the only bad side, there's only probably 2 drawbacks to these eggs that I will say. Number one, I don't care for them scrambled or in fried because they're rubbery. And I probably wouldn't even poach these. I guess I could give it a try to see if I poached it, if it would be any better, but they're kind of rubbery. But they're good in, raw mayonnaise, if you're making homemade mayonnaise. If you've never done it, I should do a video on it because it is a very good, tastes very good when you do mayo or mayonnaise home style. And they're good, of course, in baking, and then hollandaise sauce if you're worried about contamination or not bringing up your eggs to the proper temperature. I'm going to show another recipe making a quick and easy hollandaise sauce using these eggs later. So anyways, so these are the 2 eggs. One is pasteurized because it's been steam bathed up to 145 degrees, so it's completely safe for anyone and everyone who wants to eat them. You could drink them raw or do whatever. Now, I don't know. Let me see here. Can y'all see this? This is kind of hard to... Let me see here. Okay. So I'm just going to show you that there is no real difference. So I'm going to show you a couple of things about eggs, first of all. When you we're going to crack an egg open. And we're going to put one egg, this is the regular egg, into the bowl. And then I'm going to go ahead and take an Eggland's Best egg. And you can tell everything's in the dishwasher because my bowls don't match. And there's the Eggland's Best. Now the only thing I think that you would really notice on these, if you can see them well enough, which I'm not sure that you can. Let me see if I can focus in a little bit, guys. Bear with me. The Eggland's Best egg here, it's holding its shape, and that's how you know. If you ever want to know if an egg is good or not, or if it's fresh or not, is that when you crack it into the bowl, if it breaks open, the yolk does, and spreads all over, it's an old egg. It may not be bad, but it's old. You really want to look for an egg that's going to hold its shape, and see if you can tell on these. They stay pretty uniform, so you know they kind of look like the sun with the white film around it, if you can kind of see, or a clear film, not a white one but a clear one. So if you can see that. And here is the other one. If you notice with the second one, this is the regular egg, the yolk is not quite as uniform round, okay, because it has not been pasteurized. So it's a little bit looser. It's still a good egg because the yolk did not break, and the yolk is pretty much circular, maybe just a little bit off center of circular, but it's still circular. So if y'all can see that. I don't know how to get both of these into the picture at the same time, but I'm doing the best I can here. So those are the two eggs. Let me see here. So the two eggs, they look just the same, but what you don't want is a broken yolk, or for it to have a weird shape to it. So that's all that you probably ever wanted to know about eggs. Live, love, and eat. Until the next video. Bye.